and knock off our coal block, and as you can see, it will knock off all of our coal blocks and just mine out, giving us all that XP as well as giving us all of that awesome coal. How's it going, Twistificates? My name is Damien.
Wait,
what do you mean it's awful? You guys get to be in the video.
Someone help us.
Okay. Don't tell him, okay? I forgot to feed you. I'm so sorry, dude. Okay, just take some of my apples, okay?
We've been in here for 3 weeks.
Hey, whoa, what? Hey, dude, you signed the contract, okay? You're staying here till the end of the video. Stop complaining about it. Anyway, let me get to this, okay? Just be quiet, okay? Anyways, guys, welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. Today we're going to be checking out the Vein Miner mod. This mod basically allows you to mine out an entire vein of ore. This can include basically any type of ore going down from coal, iron, diamond, etc. like redstone, lapis, all that stuff. And basically it lets you mine an entire vein of ore. You can use any pickaxe with this mod, and there's several different ways of activating, several different ways of using it, as well as configuring it. And the way to configure and change all these settings is to basically type into your chat /v, then tab it out, and you get this /vein miner command. Once you do that, you press enter, you get all the usage sub-commands, which basically means, /vein miner. Then you could either do mode, block list, tool list, block limit, radius, per tick, save configuration, or help. The first thing you want to do is to do /vein miner space help. Now this will bring up a whole bunch of these sub-commands, but give them in detail and basically explain to you guys what they actually do. Now before we get into that, let's get into the core subject of this mod. Now to activate this mod for me is I configure it to when I sneak, I activate the mining out the vein compatibility basically. So any block attached to this ore will basically be mined out. So if I mine out this coal, I will mine out all the coal in this area. If I mine out the iron, I'll mine out all of the iron connected to that block. So you guys basically get that. So let's just shift and knock off our coal block, and as you can see, it will knock off all of our coal blocks and just mine out, giving us all that XP as well as giving us all of that awesome coal. So there we go, 20 coal in our inventory just like that. Super easy, super effective, and very fun to use. So let's just mine out our iron, and as you can see, it just eliminates all of our iron with ease, and we can just pick it up and we get the appropriate amount as we should. Since it's not like this mod just knocks away all the blocks, disappears, and drops only a certain amount. It drops all of them because it does use your tool, your durability on your tool to mine all these things out. It just saves time in the long run instead of you guys just, individually mining it out. Anyways, moving back to the sub-commands. Now the sub-commands, again, can be activated by doing /vein miner in your chat menu, space help, and you will get all of the list of commands or sub-commands available for this mod. Those including mode, which changes the vein miner activation modes, the block list, which adds or removes blocks from the vein miner whitelist, as well as tool list, which adds the same thing, which tools can be used, which tools cannot be used. We have block limit, which basically sets the amount of blocks that can be mined out at once. We have the radius, which is, how far the area that it mines out. Say, for instance, a vein goes really far away, like about 10 blocks away, and you want to set the limit to 5 to keep it from being too OP, you can do that as well. We have the per tick, which sets the rate at which the blocks are destroyed. So as you can see, it went out instantly before, but you could change this to, say, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, anything you want to make it kind of not too OP in your vanilla game, or excuse me, not vanilla game, but your normal survival game. And we have save configuration, where you can save all of your lovely configurations so you can have it the next time you log in, as well as we have the help, which is what you use to get to this access page. Now the main subcommand that you'll be using is the mode subcommand. So you want to type in /vein miner space mode and then press enter, and you'll get a bunch of options, those including disable, auto, sneak, and no sneak. The vein subcommand basically allows you to change the activation modes. What that means is basically what you do before or to activate the vein miner mod. So you saw before I had to press sneak or press down shift on my keyboard in order to activate the mod, then to mine out the coal, and then it all disappears and activates the vein miner mod. Well, you could change that by using the mode subcommand. You could basically disable this, use the auto to assign a hotkey, use sneak to do, well, sneaking, and no sneak to just have it continuous throughout your game. Now I do recommend you doing like a hotkey, but if you want, you could do no sneak if you have it, kind of nerfed. Like if you use the other commands to like reduce the radius as well as to add a slower rate to it, you can use the no sneak in order to not kind of cheat in the game. But I would recommend using a hotkey. So that's basically how you do that, guys. You just enter auto, and then you would enter your hotkey that is available when you go to your control panel, I think. Or you might have to go to your configuration folders. I'm not sure. Okay, there you go. You have to go to your controls in your GUI menu, and you will see it says the activation vein miner, and then you assign it to any key that you do not use on your keyboard. So I could put K here. I'm not sure if I use that, but I'll just press done, and let's see if I can activate that. So let's go find some ore, and let me just press K. This is actually pretty far across my keyboard. Okay, hold down K and we mine that out. And as you can see, it does activate our vein miner mod. We get all our XP and we get all of our coal. So guys, that's basically the mod. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'm going to take one second, drop a like or comment below. If you enjoyed the video enough, remember to share with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. Also subscribe to me to see all my latest videos on your subscription feed. This was Damien, aka TEAMTWIISTZ, and I'll see you guys later.